Kaiju, turtles, Dragon Ball, and more. It's Steven's Toy Reviews. Hello, collectors, and welcome to another Tag Team
Figure Fight.
Today, we're getting to the tail end of the Godzilla vs. Kong videos and taking a look at the toys of the movie. In this corner, we have the new master license holder of the West, Playmates, and in the other corner, the Beast of the East for decades, Bandai's Boy Division. The movie Monster Series lineup. Note for this fight, Bandai didn't release a Godzilla 2021, so the King of the Monsters Godzilla release will be stepping in. And that one actually will go toe-to-toe fairly nice, since the Playmates likes to light them dorsal plates up. As Badlands would say, enough talk, let's get to it. The community poll will be in the description. Ring that bell and start the
Figure Fight. Round 1.
Sculpt and Paint. Not quite sure how the companies based their sculpts, but overall they have their quirks. One has too big of a head, one too small, one is too thick because of the vinyl material used, another too cheap because of unpainted plastic. When it gets to the nitty-gritty, here's what we have. The Playmates look fine with fairly good sculpts, while the saving grace for paint coming in with the Kong with Battle Axe, while the sculpt is saved with Mechagodzilla with Heave. Meanwhile, all the movie Monster Series figures are painted well. Maybe Godzilla's teeth could be painted better, but overall, the sculpted details are going to be really good. This section isn't really about accuracy so much it is about the looks, and even if you have a preference to the contrary, there's no denying that Bandai slugged Playmates in the gut to get the point this round. By the way, did you notice that I called the Playmates figures here by their full name? Keep that in mind when we get to the end.
Round 2.
Articulation. The movie Monster Series figures feature just a few swivels each. There's not really much to say. The Playmates figures, regardless of the release, hint hint nudge nudge, have shoulder and hip swivels at minimum, along with Kong having plenty of other joints, and Godzilla and Mechagodzilla having tail joints at minimum, movable jaws. Yeah, I really don't know what else to say except for dragging this section on just so this way, even though I'm speeding up the clips, I can show you a bit more of the articulation. Playmates gets the point with some quick jabs to the jaw.
Round 3.
Scale. Tough one. Playmates are going to be slightly over 5 inches, while the movie Monster Series are kinda, sorta, not really at 6 inch. However, as you can see, that's not really a solid number, and some of these may fare better on your shelf than the one in the other line. What I'm trying to say, mix and mingle. So I'm not going to be subjective and say which scaling I like more, because points can be made for both. The contenders here are left standing at the end of the round. It's a tie.
Round 4.
Price. And
Round 5.
why the two together? Well, for price, it goes to Playmates. Remember, we're looking at MSRP here, and, well, this is where the movie Monster Series team gets absolutely obliterated. Full stop, no debate, 1-2 punch down and out, fight is over. Right now, the entire movie Monster Series team is available August 17th, 2021 at 11:24 p.m. on Amazon Japan. They ship to the United States. Kong and Godzilla are below MSRP. Mechagodzilla is a bit above MSRP. By the way, that's manufacturer suggested retail price, but for the price that I paid, let's knock 500 Japanese yen off. You see that there is a conversion to USD on there, and you're at about $100 shipped if you were to take all of these home. Now, if you're just talking about the cost of the items, you're looking at about $58. And like I made mention here, you can knock about 500 yen off, or we can round and say $5 for Mechagodzilla. So Playmates, even though it was difficult to get a hold of them because of, what's been going on for this last year and scalpers, the MSRP there is going to be $9.99, round up for that extra penny to $10. So the 3 Playmates figures here, $30. Done deal, they get that point, but what about accessories? Kong gets an axe, Godzilla radio tower, and Mechagodzilla heave. Tags are an accessory, so Team Bandai has nothing, nada, zilch, they lose, pounded onto the mat with no help. But wait, there's more. If you really want to push the envelope at just MSRP and not shipping, you can get the Godzilla with atomic breath and Kong with fighter jet in the Playmates corner as well for $10 each more, aka $20, to liven up your display and still be at a lower cost than the Movie Monster series. But hold on, the MMS is on the mat and getting pounded harder. If you go with the shipped price for them, you can get the Hong Kong battle figures in the Playmates corner as well for $10 a piece more, and you're now at $70 while you spent $95 on the Movie Monster series MMS. But hold on, there's another Kong coming out, the Antarctic Kong, and another Mechagodzilla with the photon scream, and then you can get the supercharged guy. Okay. Shut up about value for your money. The Playmates nets you 10 figures for $100, while you have 3 Movie Monster series figures out of Japan for the same price. It is very clear where the value for your money is going.
Final bell.
Playmates is going to take it home with articulation, accessories, and price, while the Movie Monster series will arguably look better. Scale is subjective here. For the first crack at a movie license like Godzilla, Playmates walks out of this battle with the title belt. And this may upset the gatekeepers in the community, but this is the reality that we live in. For now, anyway. Did the ref make any bad calls? Should there have been a scale tipped somewhere else? Drop a comment down below and share your thoughts. Now that the video has come to an end, I do want to say thank you to all the patrons of STR over this last month. This video was rather fun to make, and we don't know how well it's going to do in the algorithm or how well it's going to be received, and thanks to the patrons, videos like this are absolutely possible, so thank you oh so very much for providing that support. Now, as usual, the end card, so this way you can check out other videos, subscribe if you haven't, and hey, even take a look at the STR merch. Got some shirts and even face masks available if you are interested. How about the channel in other ways? Thank you again so much for watching. Hang on tight, more fun videos to come. I'll catch you in the next video.